And so if you are a wife or you want to be a wife and you are wondering, well, what do I do? How do I submit if I'm the one bringing in all of the income or if I'm the one bringing in most of the income? I want to ask you, are you married to your husband for what he does or for who he is?
Oh, then the audience clapping. Now, you know that's a false sense of appreciating what she's saying. They know they don't want to hear that because these modern chicks ain't having that. To them, they are the man. When they make more money, they are the man. They be quick to point that to you to let you know they pay the bills. That's the mindset of a man. That's the energy of a man. They're so masculine. They're no longer women. They're no longer feminine. Not all, but most.
The Bible does not say, wives, submit to your husband so long as he is able-bodied and brings in more income than you. If you can't submit to your husband, we question whether or not you're truly submitted to God. I have to be submitted to God based on his character, because if I'm submitted to him based on just his performance, what about those prayers that he decides not to answer?
You see, most of these women, they're not going to get that logic in what she just said. Okay, because they'd be quick to point out, oh yeah, I left because I was unhappy, or he wasn't home enough, or he didn't caress me enough, he didn't say he loved me enough. There's always condition to their crap. Men, when we're in a relationship, we're in it. But these women, they're in it long as they're benefiting. Once they don't benefit anymore, or they monkey branch, they see an opportunity to monkey branch, they're out. That's what these modern day bras be doing, most of them.
See, the problem why some women have an issue with submission is because you're conformed to this world. You misunderstand what submission means because you think submission means that you are a doormat. Or maybe the reason why you can't submit to your husband is because you have a husband that God did not give you.
Yeah, but they would not be held accountable for that, though. It's always someone else's fault that they got or they made a bad choice or decision. It's always someone else's fault, never theirs.
Men with no hose. Where are you?
So the men with hose are up here, receiving all of the attention from the hose, including you. And the men without hose are down here, trying to contact you on Bumble and not receiving an answer. Hope that helps.
Nah, it'll go right over her head. She won't get that. She doesn't recognize that she's part of, she's in a rotation, probably number 12th, 13th by her looks. But in her mind, though, she thought that, they think they're dimes, pieces. They think they're top of the line. They think they're the creme de la creme.
This is the Broke Boy Anthem. So what do you bring to the table? Babe, if you're a grown man and you're asking me what I bring to the table, yeah, you're broke, you're a bum.
Now, first and foremost, whoever in their right mind would actually date you, you're the reason that they broke. You broke them out of their bank account. You ate so damn much, your fat tail broke them out of a bank account, out of their money. Just that simple. I mean, look at your tail. Look at you. You actually have the audacity to come on social media where millions can see your unattractive fat behind. You have the nerve to come at some men about being broke because they don't want to spend their money on you. Man, you are beyond delusional.
And you clearly are saying, that's like another way of saying, but I need you to pay half the bills, Gabby. I need you to pull your weight around here.
Is that literally even possible for you to actually move your weight? You look like you weigh a lot. Look like you move around on a wheelchair or something. Somebody got to aid you on your movement.
But my thing is, I only date providers. I only date men who can and is able to provide for me. So a real man, a man that I would be interested in, he wouldn't be asking me all that. He wouldn't be asking me what I bring to the table. I am the table. I show up. I be me.
Now, for that part, I could agree with you 100%. You are the table, literally. You so wide you can sit about 10 people around you and they can all eat on top of your fat tail. So yeah, you literally are the table.
That's what I offer. I'm there. That's how you know I'm interested. I don't need to show interest by paying for half the date. I just need to show up for you to know that I'm interested. Okay?
Look, don't bother showing up. Because all that you're saying, that's cap. You ain't going out on no dates, and you definitely ain't dating no damn high value man with money and careers and goals and all that. No. If you are getting any dates, it's at the bottom of the barrel where you also belong. You might be a -1. You nothing but capping right now. That's all that you're doing. Ain't nobody dating you behind. You showing up by yourself or with your girlfriends. Be real.
And hit the lottery for $1.3 million.
Right.
She hid it from her husband, and 11 days later, divorced her husband. He found out 2 years later from a letter in the mail, and it was the lottery company saying, do you want to get the lump sum, or do you want to continue getting the monthly earnings?
Isn't that the mindset of most of these typical broads? Not all, but most of them. Again, they're out for themselves. They're out to get what they can get. They're opportunists. They're for self and nothing more. But yet let the man had been the one that won the lottery. He would have told her, he would have shared everything. Again, that's how we are, because we're by nature providers, protectors, and we want to make our spouse or whatever, or our girlfriend happy. We want to see the joy in their faces. But these broads, man, they're not trying to do that. They don't want to give the man anything. They want to take and take and take. Look, the first thing she did, she hightailed out of there after she won without even telling him, divorced him and bounced on him.
Because he stayed at that same address.
Right.
But she won the lottery at the time
they were married.
He sued her. Fraud, oppression, and malice. Ended up winning 100% of the earnings. Plus, she had to pay the court fees on her end.
Now, I would say that's well deserved. That's well deserved. Not only did she not win anything, but she ended up being in debt by paying the courts. I wish I could have seen the video, the footage of that, bro, to see that broad's face. We should have made her famous. I wish we could have that footage, bro, because that lets you know these are chameleons. That's who they are. They'll come in with one face and have many faces behind the mask that they got on. Mascara, makeup, and all that, i.e., you feel me? So that's the mindset of these broads. Gentlemen, y'all must walk smoothly, move accordingly, because these women are out for self, most of them. Get your passport and enjoy your flights and enjoy your time overseas. And you bag one over there and you enjoy your life over there. Do not deal with these broads over here in America. They're nothing but recreational use only. We all know that. Pump and dump them, smash and dash, and that's it. And keep it moving. All right, yo. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way when I drop a new one, you'll be notified, all right? Knock Louise. That was my perspective. I'll catch y'all on the next one.